Hi, I'm Alan Weiss, and this is A Minute with Alan. I'm emoting. I saw the Tonys last night. All that fine acting. Anyway, the title of this is Viking. Not the people with the long boats and the spears and the, animal hides and the helmets with horns. I'm talking about the cruise line. Now, we're not great cruisers, my wife and I. But, we've cruised the Atlantic and we took some Caribbean cruise. We did the Alaska cruise, which everybody tells you must do. So we decided we'd take a river cruise after everybody raved about this, and we chose the Viking line. We heard good things about it. And we cruised from Nuremberg to Budapest. And I'm half Hungarian, so it was a good place for us to wind up. During the cruise, you ate on the boat or you ate on shore. We had dinner in Vienna, a very nice place. And we went on some excursions from the boat where we saw things you never would have seen, I think, as an average kind of tourist. Some churches and basilicas and religious retreats and so forth, way up in the mountains. Very impressive. Staff on the boat was wonderful. The food was quite good. It's like a hotel. There's a person who manages the hotel, then there's a captain of the boat. Anyhow, the cruise was well worth it, and they did a fine job. However, ever since that time, years ago, Viking has besieged us with crap. Physical mail, catalogs, brochures, all kinds of stuff, and all kinds of email, junk mail, spamming, and they will not stop. I've tried to unsubscribe. I have sent the actual brochures back to the CEO of Viking and told him what to do with it. Float a boat. And they will not stop. And so I will never, ever go on Viking again. There are other lines, and I'm telling you of my experience, as opposed to just talking about the great parts of it. Because when you have clients or guests or customers or members or whatever, you should keep in touch with them. You should provide them with more value, but not to the point where you become a nuisance. Not to the point where you want to sink the boats. And if they took all this crap they sent out and put it on the boats, they would sink. And so, I'm telling you now, do what you like. Viking can put on a great experience for you, but they never stop pestering you. It's constant upsell. That doesn't float my boat.